Hey yo, what's going on? It's N.O.R.E. in Final Chapter, and you tune in to Goodfellamedia.com. It's going down.
But it's amazing to watch you come around full circle from how we first knew you and everything with you and Capone, and then you dabbled in the reggaeton for a little while, and then came right back to the hip hop. You know what I mean? So it's like I think it's very interesting how you find a way to keep yourself relevant, and you're not afraid to try a lot of different things and a lot of different sounds.
Right. I mean, all the time it don't work. I mean, I'm celebrating times it do work, but some of the times it don't work. Sometimes, like it's crazy. Like you mentioned the reggaeton, and then 2 years later, Beyonce comes out with a Spanish album. Nobody really pays attention to that. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly did a fucking gospel album. Did anybody remember that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Then people start realizing that Guru did a fucking jazzmatazz album. Kanye did a fucking 808s and Heartbreaks, and Lil Wayne did a rock and roll album. But I had that same thing with the reggaeton. It was my artistic moment. I felt art. It was when the art won over your brain. You know what I'm saying? Because in all essence, the reggaeton idea was perfect. It just wasn't done with the right people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta do business with people who want to be in business with you, and it just wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right place, and me and Hov never spoke about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I never had beef with Hov for it. I had beef for OG1, which is my dude. I love OG1, but I just knew he was lazy. You know what I mean? And I quoted, and I seen Hov the other day. He ain't bring that shit up at all. It was like, "What's up, nigga? What's up, nigga?" Like, I'm like, how could, like, he's right. He does make himself easy to like. You know what I'm saying? He was right. Like, he's like, "What's up, nigga?" I'm like, "What's up, nigga?" Like, he like, "Nigga, you looking like them young boys." You and I'm like, "Yeah." He like, "Yo, I'm in the gym too." He like, "Yeah, these niggas talking about I'm old." I'm like, "Hov, they calling you old. I'm 30. You got 10 years on me. How they calling me old, Hov?" And this our whole conversation. And I said to myself, "Yo, he's right. He does make himself easy to like. Why? I don't have no beef with nobody, man, for the record. And I'm just having fun again, man. And I love to see myself come around 360 because I'm level-headed. Like I said, I'm excited for these two brothers right here because I just know what they gonna do with the game. Like, if you like left rack, that whole new N.O.R.E thing was a left rack thing. I ain't saying they come with anything like me. They got their own shit. Them niggas don't sound like me. It ain't like these other camps where everybody's Cooter and Scooter Buddha, and then Buddha Scooter Hooter Buddha, and Cooter Luga Scooter Hooter Wooba Super Duper. Nah, this ain't none of that. These niggas got their own shit. They don't sound like him. He don't sound like him, and we don't sound like each other. These niggas don't got my aura. They got their own aura. They got their own swag, and I'm excited to introduce them. They, as a group, they Final Chapter, separate artists. They Al Joseph and Shobalati, and I'm proud to come around full circle, like you said. And I can't do it this time without a crew. And I said that to them on the phone, but I'm announcing it to the world that I want to stand by a crew, and I want to stand by a crew I know, love, and trust. And I would leave my kids, my jewelry, and my weed with these people. You know what I'm saying?
How is it to be around that kind of fucking energy all the time?
Yo, it's so crazy because
that's the Shobalati speaking.
Yeah, the show, by the way, show 57 Twitter me. Right. But I tweeted something the other day, and I got so many retweets for this for anybody that knew him. But I was like N.O.R.E is the only nigga I know that will text you like 7:30 in the morning, all cap locks, mad exclamation marks.
Yeah, I'm definitely yelling. Yeah,
and he's barking on the text message. I'm like, nigga, did you even brush your teeth before you're screaming? Yeah. Even if you call him, like, it's always energy. Like, I mean, like, aside from the whole music shit alone, like, I grew up under this dude, so we got years of friendship under that. But just, I traveled the world with this guy, and I can't ever really remember a dull moment unless we purposely wanted it to be a dull moment. Like, we just wanted to break it down. But it all makes sense that we're here because it always ends where you start. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think that's the first idea people get. Like, the first assumption they make is that we're gonna sound like him. Or, you know what I mean? Like, we're gonna sound like little N.O.R.E's, and they totally blown back. Like, you wouldn't even really know we were in the same camp unless I told you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's amazing what, what you have going with 57thAve.com, even though you're saying you're not as involved as you would like to be with it, but it's still tied to you, and it's like, you know, N.O.R.E's the old head, but he knows to get himself involved with the blogs and the internet movement. That's
be crazy because people be coming up to me like, yo, good looking. I'll be like, yeah, you posting my shit. I'll be like, no, that. But I don't even know what the fuck they do. My man got a green light that if anything come through from Queens, regardless, they could be my enemies. If it come through from Queens, if it sound half decent, post it.
Super Thug.
Yeah.
The album coming out.
Yeah.
But you know, what happened to the what? I missed that.
Well, what was a documentary? It really wasn't an album. It was a documentary. I still have it. Every time I see 50 Cent, because I got 50 Cent some ill footage. So he be like, yo, what you gonna do with the footage? You gonna wait till I'm dead? I'm like, nah, I got it, homie. I just don't know what it is. Maybe, you know, Will coming involved. Maybe I could give him 1,500 tapes and he could go through it. And I got footage of Nas. I got footage of Talib Kweli. I'm talking about Young. I got footage of 50 when he had gold chain wrapped around with quarters. It was a gold chain wrapped on quarters. I had Cameron when I had Jim Jones where he's on camera saying, these niggas wake up and buy ounces. They cornballs. I wake up and I buy 6 nickels with a 20 bag. I got it on tape. Baller. I knew Baller then. My man Jim Jones, he knows that. And I tell him that too. You know what I'm saying? And it's so that's what was. So if I would have came out with it then, it wouldn't have made sense. So it's like now, like it's
we
like,
need that.
I'm gonna put together. First of all, documentary is my favorite movie, so that's why I've been. I want my shit to be the best.
Cool.
Rhyme and Reason. What's the last dope hip hop documentary? Rhyme and Reason.
Well, I guess they did the Tribe Called Quest joint just recently. I mean that. You know, that must be it right now.
Did you see the Tribe Called Quest shit?
Nah.
You saw it?
Nah.
You saw it, Will?
You cried at the club?
I cried, son, because I'm in the group.
What got you?
Just him and Fife's beef.
Well, you know, I just
felt it, like, and I'm Q-Tip in the group because
you had been in the
Q-Tip
album.
was the little like bigger of a star and everything, and it wasn't like I was agreeing with Tip, like Tip was right. I was just agreeing with I seen Tip at Pharrell's party. And I was like, yo, I said, yo, I cried. He grabbed me. He was like, it's because you're in a group. I was like, I had to get over him because I was like, damn, how the fuck you know that? He was like, yo, money niggas ain't gonna relate to. You're gonna relate to it because you love the history. But I cried. Like I literally cried because I don't want to know these stories sometimes with my hip hop legends. Like I don't want to know that there was drama. Like. And it wasn't drama, but it was problems, and I just didn't want to know it, but I couldn't turn the documentary off. You know what I'm saying?
I'ma live the dream, yo. No time to sleep, yo. If you know what we know, y'all niggas finito.
Oh, it's an animal anthem. Oh, it's an animal anthem.
Looking through the peephole, I can see the people looking for the heat, yo. Y'all niggas finito.